Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it very characteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hill. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
It's third down. Opening drive of this conference championship game. Caught in the backfield. It's low. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. An open space. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return. Cost himself 4 yards. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Johnson. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the ground. It's Hill. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The DB's backing off from the line now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. To throw, it's Johnson. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but a takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here's the first play of the drive and set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on first down. pump over the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Using his legs on the scramble. QB gets the first, now looking for more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out.
Touchdown, Tigers! And 6 more points to the total.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score LSU 14, Oregon 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Gets rid of it on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
With the carry is the running back. Pickup of 2. 3rd down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. With the catch, it's Hill. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Ducks will line up to punt it away.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
The coverage team able to bring him down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Hill. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Watkins. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Throws it in. It's Hill. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score LSU 28-0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And they get the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive.
And they heave it deep downfield. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Oregon. There was no catching him that time.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. So after pulling up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's intercepted.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, he was keeping them out of the end zone.
Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down.
He's in the clear. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's second down here. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Bringing pressure. On the move now. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The receiver grabs it. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35-47.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And we're going to throw now on first down. The short completion of the tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. He got enough for the first down and still going. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush gets home.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
So here we go, third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep over to the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Nice grab. It's low. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Green. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.